Hi, in this demo we will create a new tool, a simple calculator using R. First, we create a new project. You need to be logged in to create new projects. If you do not yet have an account, you can easily register. I have an account already, thus I click on login. Once I'm logged in, then a dialog will appear where I can choose a name and set the project location. The project is now created. I will add a new tool to the project. I give a name to the new tool, let's say R calculator, because I want to create a simple calculator in R. As you may have already noticed that Xworks has changed to the develop perspective, which has other windows for developing tools. This is the workflow design area, which is currently empty, but I can add different kind of services from this window. In this case, I will add a new R shell service, which allows running R script on an R server. Upon adding the R shell, the configuration dialog will appear. Here you can write your R code. Here you can define the input ports, and here the output ports and the connection settings. R code will be executed in a remote machine, thus we need to set the host name and the port. This machine is publicly available and you can use it too. Our calculator needs 3 input ports. Number 1, the first input port. On the left, we set the type of this input port. Same for number 2. The last port will be the operator. Which we leave as string. Our R calculator has a single output. We name it result and choose the type numeric. Click on apply and go to the script. Now we will write the R code. If the operator is equal to plus, in this case the result is number 1 plus number 2. The R code is now ready and we can apply and close the dialog. To see the inputs and outputs, click on this button. Now create a workflow output port and connect the R shell output port with the workflow output port. Our workflow is ready. Xworks has already chosen the right UI components for number 1 and number 2. We have only OR operators, so we want to use another UI component. To do this, click on the name of the input port, which will be immediately marked, and in this window you will see the different settings for this input port. Here you can choose the right UI component for this input port. We want to use the combo box, and we will edit its model, write the operators, each one is in a separate line, and click OK. I want to change the title. My first R calculator. We are almost done. One last thing is the output table model. In Xworks, every tool generates at the end of the execution an output table. To edit the output table model, click on the tool name, then click on this button to open the output table model editor. Here you can add input and output ports, or you can change them. That's it. We are now ready to run our tool. Before that, click Stop Editing Xtool, change to the Analyze perspective, give some values here, and click on this button. Thank you very much for listening to this demo. Goodbye.